Hey everybody, this is Lord Magicus, and this is our last round with Blue-Green Devotion and Pioneer. We once again are on the draw because we are always on the draw on this channel. That's how this works. We have Leyline, we have some Witching Wells. I think we can keep this. So let's see what we're up against here. White, okay, is this the Angel deck again? No, it might just be humans. Interesting. We might be okay here. Depends what this well finds. Oh, mono white devotion. Interesting. Alright. That's interesting. Yeah. It's been a while since we've seen white devotion. I don't think I want either of these right now. I could play the Surge Mare, but I think I'm going to play Breeding Pool tapped and Witching Well. Or I'm going to play the Breeding Pool untapped. We'll just pass. I didn't need to do that there, I guess. I could have waited. They draw a card. And then I'll play another well and hopefully maybe dig for a Nykthos or something. Oh, Ketra's Monument. Alright. Yeah. Seems good in your deck. Attacking is pointless, so maybe Master Waves would be very helpful here. No. It's not really where I want to be here. I guess, again, we're just going to pass. We can always play this Risen Reef at the end of turn. But we also have now Wizard Retort up, so I don't have Trickster in my deck to actually do anything about this. They can gain a bunch of life, but this thing only has 2 power. I'm not really concerned about their life total here. It is devotion for their deck, though. You know, the castle's going to be rough. I'm going to let them do this because I want to get this Risen Reef in play. I really need to play. I don't think I can afford to counter those right now. They have their own card draw engine in play right now. Okay, come on. Please, 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 please draw a land. Not that one! No! Fuck! Not that one. Alright. This is going to be another turn where we have to, like, really survive, and then Master will save us. That's the plan. Absolutely fucking not. Get that shit out of here. I need this in play for the devotion. I'm willing to take a big hit this turn. Oh, fuck me. That thing is gonna be brutal. They don't have enough mana to do it this turn, right? But we have our own engine. We're gonna play Master Waves into Risen Reef, and then it's gonna be very hard for them to deal with because it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tokens, and then it's going to give us 6 cards back. Hopefully, we'll dig us into, you know, an even bigger follow-up turn. I guess here. Oh, hello there, beautiful. So how exactly do we do this? I guess just pass. There's not really a reason to do that right now. Alright. This is a good opportunity to do this, I think. No! I should have put that in play. Damn it. Alright. They don't have the mana for this turn. No, they do. Never mind. Well, okay, so I think I can take a hit from this thing. Why doesn't it tell me its stats on the back? It's like a 9/7 or something like that. And I also have Arboreal Grazer. It doesn't have Trample, so... I still have Brazen Borrower to deal with it, so... I guess the question is, they have one card left, like, definitely going to bounce this thing, so how do I go about doing this? I'm not really interested in attacking them right now. Alright, we'll wait and see what happens here. Skyclave Apparition. Interesting. So they have one card in hand and they have 4 mana left. So probably gonna Skyclave Apparate this Master of Waves. That would be my guess. And then I'm probably gonna die. So what is the best way to stop that from happening? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 devotion right now. Can play Risen Reef here. Go to 7 devotion. 7. I have 8 mana, so 8 mana would be enough to. Or do I use the Brazen Borrower first? Because I bounced that. I don't have enough to play Borrower first. I guess the other option is I could play Gadwick and try to draw a counterspell for this, but if I play Gadwick first, does that change anything? Might. Risen Reef might not be how we want to go this turn. Alright, so how do I go about doing this? So I'd have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, so that's 6, 7, 8. Leave myself 2 for that, so I can draw 5. I could draw 3. Yeah, this is rough, because I really want to bounce this thing, but I really want to counter this too if I can. Or find another Master of Waves. Okay. It's rough. So let's see, 6, 7, I could draw... What if I just draw 2? What if I just draw 3 cards with it? Leaves myself 4 mana. I can take a hit from this thing this turn. Grazer? Not irrelevant here. I can still tap this thing. Okay, they just gave up. They were just like, he's doing the math, like there's no way that we're gonna like come back from this. Okay, it's fine. I'm sorry to, like, slow roll you. I'm not trying to do that, opponent. I'm just trying to calculate my best odds of success, so... because if I draw, like, a Master of Waves, I want to have mana to cast it, but if I fail to draw Master, but I draw, like, say, Wizard Retort, then keeping 4 mana up lets me cast Retort, plus the Brazen or the Petty Theft against the Demon. And in the worst case scenario, like, if I don't find anything, I can just still Petty Theft the Demon, let them take Master, and I still don't die. So that was my plan there. But it took a little bit to try to figure that all out. Bind the Monster is probably fine here. Alright, well... Reef seems pretty good, too. I honestly, like, all of these seem like they're fine. I got well. I think Bind the Monster's okay. Well, actually, I don't know if it is okay. You know what? No, you know, I take it back. I don't think this card is actually going to help us very much, because they're on a go-wide plan right now, so... I don't actually know that it's going to help. This Ravenform might help. Probably at the point where I'm using the Ravenform, it might be too late. So maybe I just don't change anything. I mean, I could, like, bring this in. I don't know. I will just keep it. Well, we're not going to change anything. I don't think it's that big a deal. Alright. We're definitely going to keep this. So we have Leyline, Nykthos, and a land with well to scry for stuff, so... So here we go. Yep. Helpful. I don't mean that sarcastically. I mean that's actually helpful because it's blue mana. I know sometimes it's been hard to discern that in this channel, but this is one of those few times where I actually mean it when I say helpful. Alright, Scry 2. Ooh. Put that on the bottom, and I think I want to keep the Reef. Okay. We'll play Oracle this turn, and probably Reef next turn. Yeah, go ahead, draw your card. This devotion nonsense takes a lot of mental energy. You have to, like, really pay attention. Yeah, unfortunately I'm on the draw, so I can't actually counter that. They realize that there's a very high chance I just have, like, a Trickster or something who could block that. So I have Nykthos. I think this is a good opportunity to put Borrower on top, because that's going to be how we're going to beat this Westvale Abbey. It is also Devotion for us, so... Well, we have 6 Devotion. I could just play Gadwick here for 3. This might be a good turn for Reef still. We'll see what happens. Skyclave Apparition. I think then I might just jam Gadwick for 1. I only have 5 mana, so if I want to play... I do want to counter that. I just don't want to... Fuck, I guess we're just going to counter it. Because I don't want to lose my Leyline. It's not how I intended that turn to go, but... Okay, that's fine. There's no attacks. Pointless. Surge Mare is okay. Again, we're still in this... Actually, this might be a good turn to play Gadwick just because I need to draw lands. Draw 2 cards. Yes. Yeah, I like this play a little bit. It puts more Devotion in play. Means even if they have like another Skyclave, we're not like boned by it. It still gives us more lines of play for next turn, I think. Ouch. Okay, I only have 1 land up, so I can't do anything about it. I could actually just like really get them here, but I'll pass. So I can play Risen Reef and then potentially Master Waves. I don't want to wait because if I fail, I still want the counterspell available. Yeah, this is where we. I think I am going to counter this, though. I'm pretty sure we just win now. Like, I can take a hit from them this turn, but, like, Master's coming in hot next turn. I can kill one of these tokens. I can block this guy and just take the rest. That's probably going to do it. Yeah, they gave up. They're like, yeah, there's no way they're coming back from that amount of card advantage. So, alright, it's a 3-2 league. We lost against the red deck, I think, because we just got mana screwed. And then, what was the other loss? Actually, don't remember off the top of my head what the other one was. Oh, Spirits. Yeah, like, that was hopeless. Like, we were getting completely rolled by them. So, I think easily could have been a 4-1, but I think we're fine with 3-2. Especially, like, we got to do the thing of this deck multiple times in this league, where we went Reef into Master and to just, like, completely crush them. So, I'm totally happy with that. That's fantastic. I absolutely loved every second of that. It was beautiful. I don't know how I feel about Arboreal Grazer. It sort of did its thing, but, like, I think there were a lot of times where we just didn't have extra lands to really use it. It having reach meant that it could block, so like it blocked a few. Like it was okay as a blocker, I guess. Maybe Gilded Goose might be the better card for this style of deck because we can still pump mana into it to gain life back from the food tokens, but also like it can help us ramp out like early masters and stuff like that in turn 3. So I don't know. That might be something we look into trying next time. But I think overall like this list was pretty good. What did I say about... I think Bind was, like, okay, but maybe not, like, great. So I don't know if there's something better that we can put in that slot that might help us. I'll have to take a look through some of the other options available, but overall, like, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty happy with this. I think this was really fun. I enjoyed myself this league. I can't believe this, like... Magic is fun again. That's the most incredible part of this whole thing. Like I played a League of Pioneer and I didn't want to like pull my hair out. I wasn't just like, oh great, here's a stupid Uro again, or like here's like getting comboed in like turn 3. Like yeah, no, this was definitely a much better experience. So I think next week we'll play some Modern, and I'm not sure exactly about that yet. What version we might play. There's a couple interesting lists running around that we might try out, so maybe we'll play something a little bit more standard first. The only thing that I'm sad that we didn't get to do, we never got to like use Mystic Reflection, but I think maybe when we're playing Modern with Master, we might play some copies of this card so we can try to do stupid shenanigans with it. Depends what version of Merfolk we play there, so... yeah, that's the league for this week. Please give these videos a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. Yeah, you guys really are the reason that like I can continue to do this. Like especially like I held out like way longer playing Magic through all this nonsense, but than I actually thought I could, and it's because people kept coming back and asking to see more Magic. So it really means a lot, and it sounds like sort of cheesy, but really like the single best thing that you can do to support the content you like, it doesn't take your money or anything, just tell people that you like it. Just click the thumbs up and just like yeah, this is a creator that I enjoy, and you know, share it with like people that you also think might enjoy it. So it means a lot to, especially like the small creators that do these sort of videos. So yeah, that's all I've got for this week. Twitch news. I don't know what I'm using Twitch for. I might do more stuff on Twitch, but if I do, you're just gonna have to follow me on Twitter, and then I will announce whenever I'm going live with that. So I have no plan at the moment for what I might want to do with it, but maybe we'll do like some drafts live on it at some point or something, or maybe play more video games. I will continue to do like, you know, regular Magic content here, and then just random nonsense there. And anything that I do on Twitch will eventually find its way over to YouTube. So you can join me live if and when I go live over there. But I will upload it over to the YouTube afterwards. So yeah, and I found Twitch to be a very useful tool to have, you know, and my little mini vacation there, because then it could actually still do stuff and interact with you guys while I was taking my break from Magic. So that definitely helped a lot. So yeah, definitely you can go and follow me on Twitch. The links are all in the description, and follow me on Twitter if you want to find out if and when I'm going to go over there. Also, when I post memes and stuff. Alright, so I've rambled long enough. So that is all I've got. So please, like I said, thumbs up and leave some comments and tell me what you think about this. Yeah, and then I will see you again next week. See ya.